Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Takes the handoff. It's Hunter. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try to run for it. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
4th down coming up.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the 1st. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. No problem for the offense there. They just took care of business.
You practice these situations nowadays, you know you're going to go for it on 4th most of the time. 4th and 1, you feel very confident, you're ready to rock and roll, and they get the 1st down.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, all!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football, and they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. All wideouts, no backs. To the air on 1st down. Going for a big play right off the bat. He holds it in and nobody's close. Touchdown, Hurricane! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Gonna run it. It's Hunter. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Back to throw, it's Ward. He's got his man. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Grabbed over the middle, it's Jordan. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
With the game tied.
Florida Atlantic about to boot it away and get this second half underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll go with a direct snap. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Brings up second down.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Give to the running back. Oh, how did he make that move? Touchdown, Canes! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper came on a 34-yard jaunt to the end zone. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Looking deep. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little...
He lets one fly deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. The Owls headed quickly to the line.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in his game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the
He's looking deep. And he intercepts it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. He just can't hook up for the completion.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. To the air, it's Ward. He's going for it all. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see him there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Neal. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Now on first down from the 43.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
A loss of 5 yards on the play. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Miami 14, Florida Atlantic 7.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Wide open, he makes the catch. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Dropping back, it's Ward. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Miami.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Florida Atlantic, 7.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner goes down.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This Hurricane defense has been an impenetrable wall all day, not moving an inch against these guys.
And it's a complete effort, Reese. It's the front. It's the deep.
Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 50, the 30, at the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Owls.
What an unbelievable play on offense, and I think the thought process was, hey, we're on our own 2-yard line. Let's just run the ball and give ourselves some space, give ourselves some better field position. But the ball carrier says, no way. I'm making people miss. I'm taking this thing to the crib. And he showed you his speed. Wow, what a game-changing type play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
This time it's complete.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Direct snap. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Canes will try to run out the clock in this final minute. They'll throw it on first down. Buying some time. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Snap it to the back, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout. Florida.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Showing off the arms. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Back to pass, it's Ward. Quarterback adapting. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work